Guys, welcome back to another 100 push-ups. This is day number 7, and we're gonna go straight for 100 days. Yeah, we set the commitment, and now I'm stuck with it. Let's go. But I'm excited. I'm also excited so I can also every day I can create a new video for you and then share my thoughts on different things, especially psychology and mindset. And this is what I'm going to be teaching you. And today I want to talk about that if your sole purpose in your life is to chase a career, you might be wasting your life. You might be really wasting your life. And you're run by insecurities. So let me tell you why. Look, nothing against the people who have a high priority on putting it on their career. If that's really what you want to do, and if that work is enjoyable and gives you purpose, then you should do it. Then you found the right thing. But many times you hear a lot of people they're running up the hill, they climb the mountain, and then suddenly they realize, hey, that's not it. And then they think, what the fuck have I done? So while it is, look, I'm not talking about money here. I'm talking about chasing a specific career in a company that doesn't give a shit about you. So what happens is, if you at the point when you reached your goal and then suddenly you don't know what to do with your life anymore, you've really wasted your life. And the only reason you climbed up this mountain was because you were insecure about your self-worth. That's why it's really important to know your self-worth, to know who you are, to know what you're strong at, to know what your weaknesses are. Because if you don't know yourself, you don't know what you want in life. And this is when people can take advantage of you. This is when people can take the most valuable asset, the two most valuable assets you have. This is your time and your energy. And trust me, you don't want to waste your life building someone else's dream. If there's something you want to do, and I'm going back to, if that's the career you want to do it. I'm happy you found what you like, and you're probably going to be successful, and you're putting up with all the effort and all the hardships that are coming with it, because nothing in life that is worth achieving is easy, definitely. However, if that's not what you want to do, and let me tell you, and if you've done a great job climbing up that ladder, and maybe you can maybe work in life, work got easier, then you can cruise on autopilot, and now you can look at the other areas of your life. Because the most important thing in life is to know yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, like I said, you're gonna be looking at only that one thing that you think is gonna make you happy, which is probably not. Because if it's fucking you up every day, even if you do the things you love, it fucks you up every day. Because when I was wanting to become a fighter, and when I was training full time, and I still love martial arts, but at that time I was training excessively, 7 to 9 times a week. It was crazy, and everything was just revolving around it. And most of the time I was thinking, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? So even if you love things, it's gonna get to you and be like, why are you doing this? However, it is really important to not ignore the other facets of your life. And I'm going to talk about these facets once I've done the first push-ups. Let's go. Ten. 20. 30. 40. 40. 50. 60. Woo. Let's do 10 more. 70. Oh, cool. And while I'm out of breath, I'm going to keep talking to you. All right. So the other aspects that you need to build up in your life, like we have like these 5, what's it called? The 5 pillars. I'm sorry. So, while one is your financial, that is really important. Now the problem is, if you only build your financial life and you give you everything to your career, so what happens is you're ignoring family, you're ignoring your social life, you're ignoring your health. And with family, I mean also love, your relationships. And then you ignore your health and you ignore yourself. So if you ignore all these things, okay, like this all is self actually. So you have love, you have health, you have financial, you have family, and you have your social life. And if you're only building the financial up and the other ones don't go up with the financial, yes, the financial is going to go up way faster because you're only focusing on that. You're putting all time and energy into that. It's going to eventually crumble because all the other things in your life are not in order. It will catch up to you because while this is going right, all these other ones are causing problems. And this is going to affect what's up there. And you know what's the bad part? You can lose it all and fall back to zero, to baseline. So what you need to do, slow down. If the career, and really think about it, if the career is not the life you want to have at the end, because at the end not everybody can do it. Eventually it's going to be a lonely life. It is, because it's always lonely at the top. Eventually, you're neglecting all these things. Obviously, people and moments and places and everything will fall off your life. So you're only with this left behind. So what you need to do, like I said, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're building a business, it's something else. You're building something up for yourself. But if you're in a corporate environment, that gives no fucks about you, that would fucking drop you at the beat of the heart if you don't fit to them anymore, then really consider what you want in life. So if you consider like, okay, this is not the most important thing, so while you're still giving your efforts, still do it, because money is important. You can't live without money. While you're building this up, you need to also build the things around you up. So instead of working overtime the whole time, go focus on other, and then go home and be a lazy fuck. Go and work on your social. Have fun. Do something for your social life. Spend time with your family. Do something for your health. Go find a partner. Dude, dating market is fucked up right now. But there are still good people out there that you can meet. But work on yourself first. Work on yourself first. And then while you do that, now you get to enjoy. Now work is going to become more enjoyable. Because you're also paying attention to the other things that give you joy in your life. And now everything can build up. And now you're building a strong foundation. You're building a strong foundation for a really good life. I talked about that in a previous video, but I'd like to talk about this again. And now this time you might even have more success. Because who knows, maybe you have a supportive partner, you have supportive family, you have supportive friends, you have good health. Now everything can pick up faster. So don't do something because you have fear of missing out. Because you have fear of missing out that you're gonna lose something. And have fear, have stress, like a fucking bitch. Have some trust in yourself. Have some self-belief. And you will do it. And let me tell you, if you pay attention, it sounds counterintuitive. Yes, it grows faster if you work on this one thing. But it can also fall down as quick as you build it up. But when you build up everything around it, you can't have a hard time at work. Now you have family. You have friends. You have your health. You have a loving partner that can help you to stay up there and work your way through. Do you understand? And then also, maybe that career path is not something that you wanted. Now you can look at your free time and use it positively. Can use it efficiently. You can go and maybe also build a business. Maybe start a YouTube channel like me. Or go do some push-ups, work on your body. Whatever makes you happy. Maybe it is something like maybe you want to go an entrepreneurial path and make money on your own. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe you make great money in your career. And you can now do all the things that you love. What are you passionate about? I want to know. Put it in the comments. I hope this motivated you. Let's get these 100 push-ups. We got 30 left. Let's go, and then this is enough. I got amped up. Guys, the mind is so important. In today's world, mainstream media, politics, culture have tricked us into living lives we don't really want to live. But then, you know what happens? We notice it way too late. So here I am. I want to help you. I want to teach you. And please put in the comments about the stuff you want to hear, because I want to talk directly to you. I want to know what interests you. I don't want to talk right past you. Yes. It is really, really important to gain back self-control, to master your own life. And you might piss off some people in your life. However, you're loyal to yourself. And Mike Tyson said it great once, and this is what I'm going to finish it up with. If you're a friend of everyone, you're an enemy to yourself. Think about it. Let's go do 30 more push-ups, and then I see you guys tomorrow. Ten. 80. 90. 100. See you tomorrow.